in light of Christian values on Usapang Kapatid, Pasakalye, and Radio Veritas. Watch our uplifting reflections on Kapet Pandasal and The Word Exposed, as well as our acclaimed TV specials. Listen to the inspiring and soothing music of Jesuit Music Ministry's original artists as you read our spiritually enriching books. To learn more about JustCom's mission of evangelization and education, follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and our website, justcom.ph. To give a face to the faceless and a voice to the voiceless, that we may recognize Christ in them and hear His story in theirs.
Lamig, init, ulan, hangin, kumakalingang kalikasan. Ating alagaan at ingatan. Kumusta na ang ating kalikasan? Pag-usapan natin ang kalagayan ng mundo at kung paano tayo makatutulong sa pagkalinga sa ating tahanan. Kasama sina Father J.M. Manzano ng Kapisanan ni Jesus at si Dr. Abercio V. Piroton. Ito ang Tatak Kalikasan sa Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
To listen to music that uplifts the soul, follow JustCom PH on Spotify and JustCom Music on YouTube. Our music is also available on iTunes and Deezer.
Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Baka naman pwede.
Baka naman pwede.
Baka naman pwede. Mga isyung napapanahon, ating pag-usapan. Baka naman pwede. Gamit ang mga pananaw mula sa iba't ibang kalinangan.
Baka naman pwede.
Mula sa Institute of Philippine Culture, kami inyong samahan, tayo'y maghuntahan. Dito lang sa
Baka naman pwede.
Tuwing Huwebes, alas 3 ng hapon, dito lang sa Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Get your daily dose of inspiration through our music. Follow JustCom PH on Spotify and JustCom Music in YouTube.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Voice of the Eagle, kami di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpak at tama. Buhay atenista, sa loob sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng eskwela. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Kawal ni Ignacio, Katipunero sugod, todo sa kayod, punong at tulong. Lipad na Blue Eagle, galing hiting at gigil, blue and white, one big fight. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Sa Blue Eagle kami di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpak at tama. Buhay atenista, sa loob sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng eskwela. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Kawal ni Ignacio, Katipunero sugod, todo sa kayod, dunong at tulong. Lipad na Blue Eagle, galing giting nagigil, blue and white, one big fight.
the latest happenings in, around, and beyond Katipunan. This is the Katipunan Roundup.
Good afternoon, everyone. You're listening to the voice of the Blue Eagle, Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM, and this is the Katipunan Roundup. So, how's it going, everyone? Good afternoon. Hello to all of our listeners listening at 87.9 FM within Ateneo and at zeno.fm/RK879FM. Hello also to all of you watching right now on Facebook and YouTube, and to those of you following us on our Twitter and Instagram. So, hello, everyone. It is May 31, 2023. That's right. Tomorrow is the start of the halfway point of the year. So my question to you is, kaya pa ba? Yeah. Konting tiis lang, I guess. And also, shout out to everyone who's prepping for Intersession. So, Intersession is about to begin on June 7, I believe. So, yes, enjoy these rest days now, students, because it's back to the grind as usual next week. Also, to the seniors, to the graduating class, the pre-sale for Blue Rose 2023 tickets ends tonight at 11:59 p.m. So you guys can pre-order. So get those orders in, get those pre-orders in at bit.ly/Blue Rose 2023 ticket order form. Or you guys can go to the Blue Rose 2023 Facebook page. So go check them out. I don't know what it's like to have Blue Rose. We never had that. We had a pandemic and 2 years of online classes. Anyway, so we're here now with some very special guests. They are from Live Loud. So let me intro them right now. To the left, wearing the black shirt, is Alex Gopez, a lay Catholic missionary under the Digital Journey team, and a member of Live Loud Music Ministry. And to the right, wearing the green.
Oops. Did I put the wrong color?
No.
Okay.
Don't worry. You're safe for
Alright,
now.
alright.
You're safe kasi live tayo. No, Bim Bayero, who is a lay Catholic missionary as well, and from Couples for Christ, and the head of Live Loud. So, yan, Sir Alex, Sir Bilbo, welcome to the Roundup. Thank you for joining us. So,
Thank you.
first off, tell our listeners and viewers, for those people that don't know, what is Live Loud and how did it start?
Alright, I start.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, actually, again, my name is Alex, and it's good to be here, bro. Kasi I also graduated here not here, but I'm an Atenean graduate. In Cagayan de Oro City.
Oh,
So,
save here!
yeah,
Wow,
City
XU,
University.
crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, Live Loud I think Live Loud is something or an advocacy that inspires us to become a living worship wherever we go. It started when yung may isang tao in our community, Youth for Christ, in our ministry, dreamed of doing something that could create music that can allow people to worship, most especially in our Catholic community. And after that, it allowed us to do concerts, worship concerts, and became an advocacy that inspires other people to become a living worship wherever they go. That's why even us in the music ministry, even though we play the guitar or the drums, even though we're not the ones speaking in front, it is still in our hearts, we are still the worship leader, because every time we play the song for Live Loud, it is our form of living our life as worshipers, or expressing this identity that we have, living worship. And I think Kuya Bimbo here can also share, can also elaborate, because he's one of our composers, one of
Wow. Kailangan mo talaga sabihin yun.
one of the persons I look up to. So
Wow! Idol!
yeah. Idol.
Lamig wala dito.
But he's wearing green.
I didn't know. I have no intent. Well, Live Loud, tama naman yung sinabi ni Alex. But, coming from its, vision and mission, Live Loud is, the vision is every person living loud for God. Basically, to make Live Loud not just an avenue for us to satisfy our taste in music when it comes to our prayer time, but yung magdadasal ka tapos makikinig ka lang ng song, but it's actually a reminder to really live out the faith, the Catholic faith. So the mission is to declare the word through Catholic music. So basically the medium is music. That's the basically the identity. What we do is to declaring the word through the art of music. So basically, Live Loud it's not just music per se. It's trying to put the faith without hard selling it. So
Yeah, exactly.
hopefully that's something that people will realize in their own journey, without us really telling them that you should do this, you should do that, but just reminding them the importance of God in their lives through these songs. So that's basically what Live Loud is.
Yeah, I think that's an important part of like proclaiming the faith, which
Yeah.
is like you can't force it upon people.
Exactly.
Because that I've had my fair share of that, and it's not a fun experience. It's not so much like telling them to walk through the door, but rather telling them the door's always open.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
And you can go in if you would like. We're not gonna force you, but just know that the door's always gonna be open. It's not gonna be locked.
Yeah.
We're not gonna lock you out. You can just go in whenever you like, and I think it's a great thing. And to do it through music, which I think is a very sort of. There's something about like the sort of the magic, wow, the flavor, whoa, of music that sort of forms connections with people.
Yeah.
That makes it like I understand a part of my faith because of this song. Yeah, I want to ask you guys like how you guys got started into doing, music ministry.
Music ministry. To me, it was a no-brainer for me because I think I always loved music. It's just for me, it was just the time for me to just really do it because I grew up in a very musical family, but not really instrumentalist. Just guitar playing, and then my father plays violin, and basically because of music, they love music, generations of music, from the 60s, 50s, Beatles, to mention there. A lot of artists. So naka-cassette tape yun. And then every day they would play that. So I think music was already engraved in me since I was a child. And then when I discovered YFC, and then I was able to discover as well, there's an opportunity for me to share my gifts, because that's basically the basic of faith. You share it, so through the things that you're good at. Though I'm not good yet, and I don't think I am. It's just a matter of it's still a journey. It's everything's a journey.
Humility. Let's go.
He's just humble.
So I think the dream came when I feel like I wanted to offer to God the things that I wish, I'm able to speak out without the anxiety of being judged or being. So I think that's where it started when I first write my first song. I wanted it that in our sinfulness, it's in those moments na when you feel like you're in your most sinful state, dun ka mas lumapit sa Diyos. So that song was God in me, and I feel like every young person should realize that God is in love with you. He's not the typical God image that laging stricto.
Don't do this. Thou shalt not. That kind of thing.
So that was the inspiration there, and then it kept going and going, because I guess that's basically engraved in me, and it became a passion, it became a love.
Yeah. And same with Kuya Bimbo.
Alex is a drummer, so really he's a drummer. And,
It's your time to. Actually, I started music when I was still, I think, grade 2. elementary. Same with Kuya Bimbo because my dad.
I'm not. I'm in high school. You were in grade 2,
grade
so
two,
you're
grade
like so
But-
advanced.
Advantage.
But I'm not as
Ganun.
good as him.
Wow.
Dude.
But my mom is also a musician, so from there I love music. Like I by chance I learned music because my dad brought me to a music school. I practiced and learned drums like that, and slowly when I dream of becoming like a person who can put food on the table someday because out of my passion like that. So I started to form a band when I was still in Xavier University. And,
Shout out XUCDO.
shout out Xavier.
Shout out.
And me and my bandmates, like it's our goal to have an album and become
It's like the rock star dream,
yeah,
no? The
yeah.
sort of be
be
famous.
part of the music scene in Philippines.
Mm.
But later on, when I was about to graduate, I discerned a lot because there's something in me that wants to become a full-time missionary in Couples for Christ in the Catholic as a Catholic lay missionary. And from that time, after I decided to go full-time like what we're doing right now, Kuya Bimbo, yun yung time na humiwalay na ako sa banda ko and sabi ko sa sarili ko, okay, wala nang music sa buhay ko, ganyan. Kasi alam ko na I'll be going to areas wherein I will just simply share the words, share my experiences with the Lord, something like that, without music. That's my mentality at that time. But little did I know, now that I'm serving, the Lord still called me to use my talent, even though I'm not that good, I'm not the best in this position. I really thank the Lord for allowing me to be here, to be part of Live Loud, to be part once again in this or to have this music career once again. Not famous, not rich, something like that. But I'm happy because it gave me this opportunity to serve the Lord
Through something that you really
yeah,
love doing.
Yeah, something I really love doing.
I don't think you guys have to be good at it. Especially, don't give me that I'm not good at it. I heard you guys during sound check. Ang galing nila, guys. Ang galing nila. And you will get to witness this later. I'm not good at it. Okay. My gosh. Okay. I also wanted to talk about sort of, because you guys have a lot of songs produced. And I want to talk about, or I want to ask you guys about the music making process of Live Loud. Like, tell me more about that. Like, how do you guys get your sort of ideas for songs, and how does it all come together into like composition and whatnot?
Yeah. Well, Live Loud has a culture of collaboration. So basically, we ask our members of the community to submit their songs. I was one of those people who submitted my song, and but since Live Out as well is growing and expanding, and part of that is the demand to keep producing new, and somehow that goes with what's hip today without losing the essence of course of
what this is really for.
yeah.
Mhm.
So basically that's one thing we collaborate with artists, with our members who are songwriters, and then from there we prune, and then we deliberate if this song could work or not, and then we would work with them in making the song work. And then there's a body of or a group of people that will approve that, and then basically we'll go through putting instruments, arranging it. On the other side as well, the other process is that we just keep creating songs, like myself, and then just submit it to the core, the music core, to deliberate and then purify the songs. To the process, it will always be, to me, I always have the disposition of I don't really have a time to write a song, so I always my it's not a motto, but I think it's a disposition. I'm always ready to write. So wherever I am, people would find me weird. Like I would be humming like in the office or where we are staying now, because that's just my process in trying to, I just don't want to stop, because I feel like there's so much to say to God, and I don't want that to stop. And sometimes you don't know what to say, but I think the disposition of always being ready to seek that opportunity to say something to God, to say something about God, that is the process for me. I don't know how it works to other songwriters. So basically with these words, to purify it, my process, and at the same time it's the same process that I conduct with pruning the songs and deliberating the songs and in all the submissions of the songs. What we do is we make sure that it's grounded with the teachings of the Catholic Church. We make sure that it's grounded in the theology, the Bible teaching, and we have our people that check the lyrics. Does it make sense? Does it not? Maybe it sounds too like new world idea or something like that. Or we don't want that, in our songs. We want to make sure that what we're saying is accurate with the teaching of the Catholic Church and the Bible. So basically that's the process. It's not easy. It's really not easy. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of time, and sometimes when you're gathered with this people who have their own expertise, there will always be ego in the room. So there's that part of learning to when to push and when to just step back, because sometimes you really have to fight the song when it comes to like should we go with this word, would the word roar would sound too much, stuff like that. Are we gonna I'm sorry, I'm tapping the table.
No, it's fine. No, I just don't tap the table too hard, but this is honestly fine. You guys can handle it. You guys can, yeah. All right, but
so stuff like that. It's just like the process it's really grueling sometimes, because it push and pull of ideas, of egos, of expertise. But at the end of the day, I think those things are necessary to come up with something beautiful. And I think that's the process that sometimes we've been doing it for a while now, but it doesn't really come easy. But then, and I think that's okay. So yeah.
I think a lot of the things in the creative process doesn't come easy.
Yeah.
And you guys talking about collaboration. Yeah, I've had a fair share of like, I want this idea. No, I want this one. I want to follow up on that, but we can take a short intermission muna, because you guys do have a song to perform. So this first song, tell us about Ikaw Lang O Diyos.
Yeah, Ikaw Lang O Diyos. This was inspired from my collaboration with Father Feloni, if you know him, the Almosalita priest. I don't know if you know him.
Go on.
Okay. And then I saw, it's not that it's bad, but I saw this parachute ministry dancers, animators, and they were singing to this music of, churches who are Protestant in nature, like Planet Shakers, or should I mention the names? I don't know. But basically these bands, I'm not saying that it's bad, but why would it? I mean, it would be better. It would be good to sing our own songs that comes from the hearts and minds of Catholic songwriters. So basically, that's the essence of the songs. I mean, the inspiration of the song. The essence of it is just basically, I just want a Filipino youth can sing their native tongue as they pray, because sometimes English is a bit.
It doesn't fully encapsulate the Filipino Catholic experience.
It's a little bit intimidating. So
yeah,
I'm not sure. I mean, that's how my personal experience happened. But that's basically what the song is about. And I think the song can speak about it. Basically, declaring your love, your passion, and your desire to know more God actually starts your journey to meet him, to encounter him. All you have to do is to desire that, to declare that to yourself, that I want to know you, Lord.
Yeah.
God will find its way to, reveal himself to you. So basically that's how the song goes.
Amen.
Okay. Oh, amen.
Alamig dito.
Ganun talaga yun. Sorry. Kaninang init na yun. Pick one. Alright, anyway. Alright, so here now with Ikaw Lang o Diyos. Give it up for Live Loud.
1, 2, 3, 4. At lumipas din ang dilim, magmula nang makilala ka. Dati bulag sa ganda ng mundo, ngayon lahat nagkakulay na. Nagmula ang lahat sa'yo, ikaw ang nagbigay ng nyaring buhay ko. Sa lahat ng iyong nilikha, ikaw, O Diyos, ang maghari. O ikaw lang, O Diyos, ang tanging kailangan ko. Wala na kung mahihiling. Ikaw lang, O Diyos, ang ninanais kong makilala. Panang lubos at sapat na ang iyong biyaya. Ikaw ang sinasamba, sa'yo aking inaalay ang lahat ng pagpupuri. Oh, ikaw lang, wala nang iba. 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 Ikaw lang, O Diyos, ang tanging kailangan ko. Wala na kung mahihiling. Ikaw lang, O Diyos, ang ninanais kong makilala. Panang lubos, o ikaw lang, O Diyos, ang kailangan ko. Wala na kung mahihiling. Ikaw lang, O Diyos, ang ninanais kong makilala. Panang lubos at sapat na ang iyong biyaya. Ikaw ang sinasamba, sa'yo aking inaalay ang lahat ng pagpupuri. Oh, oh, oh.
You're still here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Welcome back to the Katipunan Roundup. Ayun. Not that good though. Alright! Welcome back to the Roundup. Still here is Live Loud. Alex Gopez and Dean Boyera of Live Loud Music Ministry. Alright, so kanina we were talking about the Live Loud and the vision mission, sort of like what goes on behind the scenes. So let's talk about your upcoming concert, concert. Anyway, so you guys titled it Revere. So what went behind naming your concert as such?
Revere actually is it means we have to honor the existence of something. Like, we joyfully do it, we do it with conviction, with passion. And since this is a homecoming concert for Live Loud here in Metro Manila, I think we did this the last time 4 years ago. 4 years ago, right?
Before
Yeah,
pandemic.
4 years ago. So
Face to face.
the conviction of meeting Christ there, we have to do it passionately. We have to go all out, something like that. And Revere is also something that inspires us to not just worship through Live Loud, but to overflow the grace we receive in the highest form of worship, which is the Holy Mass, the Eucharistic celebration that we do. So, yeah, it's a very exciting concert for all of us, because for sure we will go there and go all out for Christ. So, like that.
Oh, should I? Okay.
Alright, give it.
Well, just to add with Alex, I think when I first heard the word revere, when we were trying to craft the theme for it, for the concert, we actually was looking into the need for people to go back to physical participation with the Holy Eucharist, because I think that's one thing that, just like what Alex mentioned, it's been a while since we've been doing Mass online. So I think there's a sense of presence that you wanted to be part of when you're in the Mass. And I think being just on screen, we kind of like, it just feels na parang may something na kulang. Though I'm sure God was able to napunan yun ng Diyos somehow these past years that we were just at home during the pandemic. But I think to be in awe of the beauty of the Catholic faith, to be in awe of our faith per se, is something that we hope to get to. The message that we want to get to. Revere, there's a lot of beauty in our Catholic faith per se. Our churches, it's not just architectural history. It's a piece of faith expressed through those details. And I think Revere, our art direction actually is stained glass.
Yeah.
Just to
I saw the
Yes,
the creative direction.
yeah,
behind
just,
it.
just to
Yeah.
throw in some Catholic beauty through those things. So I hope those are the things that we hope to capture, and people will be able to experience that through the concert.
Okay, wow. How does it feel to be coming back to Manila? But wait, where were you guys like the past few?
Wow.
Or where were you? Where have you been?
During the lockdown, I was almost a year in Pampanga. I was with my brother. He has a family there. But originally, I'm from a clan, so I was in a clan for the rest of the year, and then I just came back. When did I came back? Like 2021, middle of 2021. But still, nasa work from home setup pa din. So I think Alex as well is
Yeah.
from CDO.
Yeah, but before CDO, I was in Bicol region when the lockdown happened, because I was a Youth for Christ regional coordinator that time in Bicol region. But 2 years ago, I think 2 years or 3 years ago, I went home to Cagayan de Oro. So I am there doing digital mission for Couples for Christ. So my assignment lately was to edit videos for the mission, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Media and stuff. I see. So, you guys were like, there for a while, and now you guys are coming
Yeah.
back here too.
Yeah.
Coming back to. What can people expect this coming June 12 sa Revere?
Well, fun.
Excitement.
I think it's always fun to belong in a community,
Yeah.
regardless if
Yeah.
you're whatever that community would be, motorcycle club or hiking club or whatever club that would be. I think to have that and be back in a face-to-face setup, I think that's something to look forward to. There's been a lot of concerts happen in Manila for the past months, for the past months, and we just want to go back to where people is, not just not just through those concerts that are basically, there's nothing wrong with them, but secular concerts, but we just want to cater as well concerts that people can afford, people that about their journey of faith, and celebrate that through that concert.
Yeah.
And we hope to do that
Yeah.
again and again moving
And
forward.
and I think we also miss the feeling of just like what Kuya Bimbo said, we miss the feeling of having an assembly like under one roof,
Yeah.
face to face.
Yeah. And everyone's there to witness. and
Even
to
the feeling
participate.
of being about to worship, even the speaker's not yet there, but we can see the lights going
The
out,
countdown.
something like that. So I think the people, everyone who will be going there will have fun. We have new songs and also nostalgic songs, so
Classics.
classic songs. So
I see.
so exciting.
I also understand it's like really nice to be performing live again, because there is something about the sort of it's an ethereal experience for the performers as well as for the audience. Yeah. Very excited for you guys. Wow. My gosh. Okay, I wanted to ask also kanina a question about this is supposed to be going back to the songwriting process, but I wanted to ask, like, have there been moments where you would listen to a song on the radio and you would think, like, ooh, I want to kind of do a song that's kind of like that, like something like artists now, or artists that you listen to like on Spotify or on the radio, like that have become like sort of musical inspiration behind some of your songs? Like any artists or bands that come to mind?
Oh, that inspires us.
Like music,
Influence.
like, musical wise,
Oh, me, my musical influence.
Yeah,
Oh,
influence.
okay.
There, that's the word. I don't know why I wrote
Influence.
this. Influence. Sorry. That's who wrote this script?
Musical influence.
Ako nagsulat eh.
Well, I think everybody is a liar if, every Christian movement is a liar if they would say they haven't inspired by the group named Hillsong, because they were the pioneers of making a path that's never been done before, and exploring worship songs in a pop secular sound, injecting Christ in it. So to me, they are my one of my inspiration. Not really fanatic. I'm not that fanatic, but I learn a lot from them. I still learn from them, even from their mistakes. But not to anyways.
No, go ahead. Say it now.
I mean,
we're live. We're here.
Their scandals and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not. It's a different topic.
But despite that,
I pray for them. They'll be able to go through it, and they'll be able to overcome it. But yeah, they're really revolutionary when it comes to their music. And secular, I always look up to. This is kind of awkward or weird. I always look up to Michael Jackson, because he's a total performer. I don't do that. I don't do that, and the dances.
There's a moonwalk on stage during that's what you could wait for in Revere. He's moonwalking on stage. Sure.
We don't do that. Okay. I don't really do the Michael Jackson moves, but I love learning from him. His creative process. This guy doesn't know how to play an instrument. Michael Jackson doesn't know how to play an instrument, but he just enunciates with his mouth, with his voice.
Yeah, I saw
That's his style.
I saw the YouTube short like a few days ago,
Right.
where like he was recording a demo of Beat It, and it's just a cappella. It's just
everything.
his
So
voice.
I mean, he is really a gift to the world, and him, it's really he's really an influence in how I approach creativity. Filipino, I think Gary V could come into mind.
Oh, for sure.
Bamboo, because of his attitude on stage. He doesn't speak to the audience, but he's a good performer. He's a good performer. Who else? Well, the River Maya days, Eraserheads days.
Oh, River
Those
Maya.
those
for
are.
sure.
I mean, like, it's like
Yeah.
you found a gold in your own backyard. Like, these are the bands that that define the generation. So those are they are the ones that they come to mind when it comes to
Musical influence.
influence, how to not stay on the same thing or sound. For a time, you have to grow, you have to
Constant
expand.
regeneration,
Yeah.
reinvention,
Yeah,
that
so-
kind of thing.
So
Yeah.
that's for me. I don't know with Alex if there's any drama with that.
Mine also, bro, is in the secular world or secular music. I love Itchy Worms. Actually, I
Yes.
love Orange and Lemons. I love how they layer their sounds, their guitars.
Shout out to Itchy Worms. Galing sila dito eh. Graduate sila ng
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also Bamboo, or I think you know POT as well. The one who plays funk.
Right.
Yugyuga na yung mga kanta na. Something like that. And also urban dub. So there are songs or arrangement for this Revere or Live Loud Revere that's a little bit influenced with OPM rock, like
The rock
maybe
generation.
the intro part of a song
Sort of yung
will be
mga,
playing.
I don't know if I'm getting this reference correct. Yung mga parang new 107 kind of vibe. Yung mga,
Classic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
classic.
New 107.
yeah. So I see there's a lot of rock influence behind it, and very excited to see you guys have in store then for Revere. Overtime na pala tayo.
Oopsie.
408, no, it's fine. Sure, why not? Next one is 5 anyway, it's okay. Yun, so we'll end our show with a song from our library. So yun. Sayang, I wanted to hear you guys know the yung sa OWP. But maybe another time,
Next
hopefully.
You should come to the concert.
So tell us, how can we go to the concert? Where can we buy
right,
tickets?
right.
Oh,
Speaking
yun.
of-
Okay, there you go.
Smooth.
Okay.
Yun.
So basically, there's still. Should I go through the ticket tier?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a SRO, the standing room only. But the thing with SRO is you get to be close to the stage, and there's a sound check audience. Like you get to have a sneak peek and experience with the band backstage. Also, that's 1,500. There's platinum, 1,000. These prices have inclusions. There's shirts, stickers, freebies, a lot of freebies. I'm just gonna do this fast. Thank you for this part of the show. There's a gold tier ticket that's 800. The silver tier ticket that's 600, and the bronze, which is 400. The bronze is already sold out, so you can go with other ticket tier.
So from silver up. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get these tickets through our website, cfchomeoffice.com/events, and then just choose the Live Loud logo there, or whatever the description there. So that's cfchomeoffice.com/events. Gates will open at 3:30. This is where the SRO, the standing room only participants or attendees will come in and experience the sound check, have a sneak peek of what's gonna happen. So yeah, that's where you can get the ticket.
Alright.
Awesome.
Okay. Wait lang, kasi sinasabi ni boss na kung pwede daw, yung what praise na lang.
Okay.
If ever. Okay lang.
That would be good.
It's
It's fine.
good. Okay. Wait. Check natin kung... Ayun, nag-comment din si Chino Chins. Hi, Kuya Alex. Yun. Who is this? For those who don't know.
He's
My
from
God.
CDO as well.
CDO
CDO
okay.
people.
Nice. Sige. Alright, so once again, Live Loud Revere is on June 12 at 5 p.m. at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium in Malate, Manila. You can visit them at liveloudworship.com, follow them on Instagram and Twitter at liveloudworship, and they are on FB. You can give them a like at Live Loud. So, Yun. That's it for Katipunan Roundup. I'm Ricaforte. I'll see you guys again. Wait, before we go. Before we end the show, do you guys want to shout out anyone now that we're here? Gusto ba kayong batiin, you know?
Just want to shout out to my friends there in Mission House. Yeah. Mindil Docor, Julius, and Kuya Buboy. Hi. Good afternoon. And to my girlfriend as well. Honey, hello.
Shout out to my girlfriend as well.
Ay!
Larnie Malyari. Hello.
So you can play that game. Shout out to my girlfriend.
And all our friends in GMC, Global Mission Center, CFC.
Oh my God.
To Kuya Keith.
To China Chins.
Commenter eh. Kaya shoutout yan eh. Alright, so thank you guys once again. Sir Bimbo, Sir Alex. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for
Sir,
the
Kuya, what do you guys want me to... Gusto ko yung ngayon ko lang tinatanong, no, na patapos na yung interview. What, Sir, Kuya?
Any...
Bro,
we'll be good. We'll be okay.
Bro is good.
Alright, sige. Alright. Bro, Alex, bro, Bimbo, thank you so much for coming over to the roundup. So yes, guys, New Wave is up next at 5 p.m. and that's gonna be the shows for today. We'll be back then once again with the roundup next week, hopefully. But for now, I'm Ricaforte saying good afternoon. We'll leave you now with this from Live Loud. Oh, what praise.
Oh, what praise fills my heart for my Savior, for He knows me, still calls my name. Oh, what joy fills my soul for my Jesus, for His love goes far beyond the grave. So I will sing like the morning wind, made afresh, filled with worship, hope that roars when my courage ends. For in Jesus, He's my strength. Oh, what praise fills my heart for my Savior, for He knows me and still calls my name. Oh, what joy fills my soul for my Jesus, for His love goes far beyond the grave. Oh, 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 surely goodness and mercy follow me all my days. Let my heart be His dwelling until the work on earth is done. Surely goodness and mercy follow me all my days. Let my heart be His dwelling until the work on earth is done. Oh, what praise fills my heart for my Savior, for He knows me and still calls my name. Oh, what joy fills my soul for my Jesus, for His love that goes far beyond the grave.
Checking out the latest happenings in, around, and beyond Katipunan. This is the Katipunan Roundup.